Hello students, welcome to online class. Students, how are you? Yes, I am also fine. Students, during the holidays, you eat a healthy food and keep your body become healthy. Okay, ma? Okay. Before we start the class, every class we start the before clapping exercise. We do one clapping exercise, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Very good. Students, before already we will discuss about, yes, already we learnt Unit 3, states of matter and force. Yes? What's the name of the topic, Unit 3? States of matter and force. Yes? Yesterday we learned about previous class, force of friction. Yes? Force of friction. Force of friction. Today class we learn about one of the subtopic, what is gravity and the properties. Yes? We learned previous class properties of friction. Right? Today class we will learn about what is gravity and the properties. Okay students? Students, what is the force? You already learned the definition of force, yes? Yes, very good. Excellent answer. Force is a push or pull that causes object can move from one place to another place. Yes, what is pushing? When we push any object, the object can move away from the person, right? Then what is pulling? When we pull any object, the object can towards the person. Yes. So force is a push or pull that causes object can move from one place to another place. Students, so the gravity also related to force. Okay. One kind of force is called a gravitational force. Okay. So what is mean by gravity? To be equal beside. What is gravitational force means? To be equal beside. Okay. So students, already we learned force definition. So gravity is one kind of force. Okay, gravity is friction is one kind of force and gravity also one kind of force. Okay, so gravity means to be equal beside. To be equal beside. Okay, okay students. Now we do an activity. Take one ball. Students, see that when you throw a ball, okay, I throw a ball upward direction. When you throw a ball, what will happen? Yes, the ball comes down. Okay, again, I throw a ball again. You can observe the result. Okay, observe the result of this activity. Okay, students, I throw a ball in upward direction. What will happen? What will happen? Yes, the ball is comes down. The ball is comes down. Why? Why? Can I guess any answer? Yes. I throw a ball in upward direction, but the ball goes down. Why? Because of the earth has a gravitational force. Okay? The earth has a gravitational force. Right? Okay, so what is meant by gravitational force? Students, see the slide. Students, see the slide. Okay? What is the name of the topic? Unit 3, states of matter and force. States of matter and force. Okay? So today's subtopic is gravity. See that slide, mark. One apple fall down from the tree. Yes? One apple fall down from the tree. Students, see the slide. So today's topic is what is gravity. Yes? See the example. One apple fall down from the tree. Yes? So what is the reason? Because of the earth naturally has a gravitational force to be equal விசை மூலமா தான் அந்த ஆப்பிள் வந்து மேலிருந்து கீழாக பூமியை வந்தடைகிறது. Okay, so the gravitational force means புவி ஈர்ப்பு விசை. Okay, so what is meant by gravity? See the definition. All the objects, okay, all the objects pulls towards the earth. All the objects pulls towards the earth. Is called gravitational force. Gravitational force means புவி ஈர்ப்பு விசை. Gravitational force. Okay, students, see the definition. What is gravitational force? All the objects pulls towards the earth is called gravitational force. The earth is naturally pulls all the objects. See your surroundings, each and every object present in the ground. Okay, now I am standing. Yes, now I am standing and walking. Okay, walking and jumping. Okay, so the different activities because of the gravitational force. Okay, we do every action for writing. Okay, writing, skating, swimming, or any other activity because of the gravitational force. Okay, students, so all the objects, each and every, all the objects pulls towards the earth is called gravitational force. புவி ஈர்ப்பு விசை. பூமியானது தனக்குள்ளே எல்லா பொருட்களையும் ஈர்க்கக்கூடிய தன்மை உண்டு. So that force is called புவி ஈர்ப்பு விசை. Okay, students, can you see the next slide? See that today learning outcomes: define force of gravity and explain its properties. Okay, students, now already learned what is gravity. Next we will learn about properties. Yes, properties of gravity. Okay, see the slide. Students, see the slide. Students, once again see the slide. The first one is slanting surface. The ball is moving on a slanting surface, right? Second one, the ball is moving also slanting surface. So can you imagine the ball is moving? How the ball is moving flat surface? Students, I apply some force. The ball is moving in a flat surface, right? That one is a flat surface. The ball is moving in any direction and apply some force. Okay, now the ball is moving on the slanting surface. Okay, see that one is a slanting surface. Okay, I make one slanting surface. Now we can apply the force. Okay, the ball is moving fast. Yes, the ball is moving very faster. Yes, compared to the flat surface, the ball is moving on the slanting surface. Yes, what did you learn the activity? Yes, the ball is moving faster on the slanting surface. Slanting means சாய்தளம். Okay, சாய்வான ஒரு தளத்துல பந்தானது அதிவேகமாக ஓடுகிறது. ஓகேவா? So ball is moving faster on the slanted surface. Okay. Now what happened? The ball is moving in the flat surface. Yes, the ball is moving slowly compared to the slanting surface. Yes, right? So what is happened, ma? What will happen? Ball is moving on the slanting surface is very faster compared to the flat surface. Why? Because the amount of gravitational force. Because the amount of gravitational force. The earth pulls all the object on a slanting surface is very fast. Yes, it's very faster than the flat surface. Right? So that is the application of gravitational force. Okay, the apples fall down from the Tree is also one of the example of gravitational force. Okay, see the slide once again. So the ball is moving on the slanting surface is very faster compared to the flat surface. Okay, compared to the flat surface, right? See the next example. Students, see the next example. Students, see the example. That one is the first property of gravity. That one is the first property of gravity. One ball, throw a ball in surroundings. Okay, one ball, throw a ball, and the ball is goes down, comes down. Yes, and the other hand, the ball is on the other hand. One of the feather is thrown up. Yes, the feather also comes down. The feather also comes down in the ground. Yes, what will happen? Yes, the ball and feather comes down at the same time. The ball and the feather comes down at the same time. So what is the difference between two things, ball and feather? Ball has heavy weight compared to the feather. Ball has more weight, and then the feather is less weight. Yes, students, that is the first property. What is the properties of gravity? Okay, first one, gravity pulls objects. Gravity pulls objects towards the center of the earth. Gravity pulls object towards center of the earth. Center of the earth. Students, the gravitational force is very high in the center of the earth. பூமியோட மையத்தில் புவியீர்ப்பு விசையானது அதிகமாக இருக்கும். Okay, that is the first property. Okay, gravity pulls objects towards center of the earth. So gravitational force is one terms of pulling force. Yes, not pushing, pulling. The earth pulls all the objects towards them. Okay, so that is the first property. Pulls object towards center of the earth. Now we do an activity. Okay, I take one box, cardboard box in one hand, and the other hand I take one paper plate. Okay, what's the name of that? Paper plate. That one is a cardboard box. Yes, so both of the same weight. Okay, students, both of the objects have same weight. Okay, now I throw it in the air. Okay, what happened? Yes, the paper plate also comes down, and the cardboard box also goes reach to the ground. Okay, so now we can analyze any objects, weight of the object. Now we can analyze weight of the object. Okay, both of the objects have same weight. One paper plate and the cardboard box also same weight. I throw the two objects in the air, but two objects comes down. Okay, goes to downward direction, not the upward direction. Okay, because of the earth pulls all the objects to the earth. Okay, we take one another example. What is this mark? That one is a bundle of thread. That one is a bundle of thread, and another one is, okay, another one duster. Okay, I take one hand object with duster, and another hand is thread. Okay, what is the difference between two things? Yes, very good. The thread is the thread weight is less, and then duster weight is more compared to the thread. The duster is more weight. Yes. So I throw the air. Okay, I throw the two objects. You can see the result of the activity. Okay. Okay. What we can observe the activity? Yes. compared to the more weight or less weight? No, not nothing. All the weight of the objects pulls the earth, pulls towards the earth. Okay, the different kinds of or different weight of the different amount of or different weight of the objects also pulls toward the earth at the same time. Okay, which one is reach the first? Okay, the object can reach at the same time to the ground. Okay, students. Okay, that is the second property. Okay, that is the second property. What is the second property? The rate at which the rate means amount, weight, or any lighter or lesser object. The rate at which objects, okay, fall towards the towards the towards the earth does not depend does not depend on the weight. Students, different amount of weight objects also pulls towards the earth. Okay, students. So there are only two properties of gravity. Only today class we learn what is gravity and its properties. Properties means characters. Gravitational force create character. Okay. So what is meant by gravity? All the objects towards or pulls towards the earth is called gravitational force. To be ஈர்ப்பு விசை. Okay. Then next concept is properties of gravity. Properties of gravitational force. What's the first property? Pulls objects towards center of the earth. Okay. Pulls objects towards center of the earth. Earth pulls all the objects in the surroundings, okay, towards itself. So that is the first property of gravitational force. What is the second property? The rate at which fall towards the earth does not depend on the weight. Okay, students, the weight is not only reason in weight, the different kinds of, because lighter weight object, heavier weight object, and lesser weight objects also, all the objects, the different kinds of all the objects, bigger size or small in size, okay, any objects, okay, pulls towards the earth. See that there is a small box and there is a big box. Yes, the box is bigger in size, the ball is compared to the first object, that one is smaller in size. Okay, I throw that, but all the objects, the different weight of the ball also fall down to the ground because the gravitational force takes place. Yes, so there is a second property. The rate at which fall towards the earth does not depend on the weight. Okay, does not depend on the weight. Okay, students. So today class we learn about what is gravity and properties of gravitational force. Okay, so now we see the slide. That is one of the example. Okay, one boy is thrown away from the ball and the feather to the air. What will happen? The ball and feather also reach the ground at the same time. Okay. See the example, bouncing balls and gravity. Bouncing balls and gravity. First one, tennis ball. One boy is hands with tennis ball, on the other hand is basketball. Yes, tennis ball is smaller in size, basketball is bigger in size. Okay, so the two balls thrown surroundings, thrown away, what will happen? Yes, two balls, both of the balls have comes to the ground at the same time. Okay, because gravitational force there pulls all the objects are towards the earth. Okay, so the gravitational forces takes place in this activity. Okay, students, see that without gravitational force, what will happen? Students, do you think without gravitational force, what will happen? The earth without gravitational force. The earth without gravitational force, what will happen? Yes, see the slide. The man is flying on the atmosphere. The man is flying on the atmosphere. Gravitational புவி ஈர்ப்பு விசையானது இல்லை என்றால் மனிதன் அனைவரும் என்னது பூமியில fly பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? All the objects fly in the air. All the objects without gravitational force, all the objects fly in the atmosphere. Flying in the atmosphere. Okay, students? Do you think? Students, now we go to the assessment part. Okay, students, once again recall the today's class. What is the name of the topic? Unit 3, states of matter and force. You already learned what is the 3 states of matter and force, and then one of the force. First one, frictional force. What is the second one? Gravitational force. Right? Today class we learn about gravitational and the properties already we learned. Yes. So what is mean by gravitational force? All the objects pulls towards the earth. Okay, it's called gravitational force. So what is the 2 properties of gravitational force? Pulls objects towards center of the earth. Center of the earth. Second one, the rate at which fall towards the earth does not depend on the weight. Okay, you cannot analyze the shape, size, color, and then weight of the object. All the objects pulls towards the earth. Okay, so now students, do you think I do an activity? You think take one candle. Okay, I make one flame by using matchstick. I make one flame by using matchstick. Okay, students. Okay, now the candle is, the flame is burning. Students, all the objects towards the earth is called gravitational force. Already we learned. Do you think why does the flame burn in the upward direction? Yes, can you see that flame mark? Yes, why does the flame burning towards the upward direction? Yes, students, think it ma. All the objects pulls towards the earth is called gravitational force. Already we learned the concept. But do you think why does the flame burning in upward direction? The flame is burning upward direction, right? Why? Yes? Yes, ma'am? Why does the flame burn in upward direction? Think it. See that the flame is burning only upward direction. Why the flame pulls toward, does not pulls the earth? Yes? Because, yes, you can guess the answer. Students, think it and tell me the answer. What you can observe? The flame goes down in the upward direction, right? Imagine the candle. That is the flame. That is the flame part. Burning in upward direction. Upward direction, right? Why? What's the reason? What's the reason, ma? Yes, I will tell the answer. Okay, so see your surroundings. We breathe in cooled air. Yes, we breathe in cooled air. See your surroundings. We breathe in cold air. But what is meant by flame? Is the hot air. Compared to the two objects, the hot air is the density of hot air is lesser than cold air. Yes, the objects can students see that the hot air is less density. Okay, the hot air is less density compared to the cold air. Less density means அடர்த்தி. Okay, காற்றின் அடர்த்தி சூடான காற்றின் அடர்த்தியை விட cold air அடர்த்தி எப்படி இருக்கும்? Higher. Density is more. Density is more. Okay, students, density is more compared to the hot air. So, the cold air pulls or give pressure to the hot air in all the directions. Okay, the cold air give pressure to all the direction of the hot air. All the direction of the hot air. So the hot air makes a bulb. Okay, and here shape of that. So it can flame is burning to the upward direction. Okay, students. Okay, why the flame is not pushed towards the air? Because the cold air density is high compared to the hot air. Hot air density is very less. So the density of hot air is very less. So the flame is burning to the upward direction. Okay, okay, students. Now today concept is over. Now we go to the assessment part. Okay, see the slide. Take your worksheet book within 10 seconds. I give counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your worksheet book. Page number 54. Page number 54. Okay, worksheet number 13. Force of gravity. Force of gravity. Okay, see the first question. Define gravity. State one example where gravity is acting. Okay, define gravity. Students already we learnt. Yes, write the answer. All objects pulls towards the earth are called gravitational force. Yes, all the objects pulls towards the earth are called gravitational force. Write the answer and state one example where gravity is acting. State one example. Yes, the apple is fall down and the ball is thrown away from the atmosphere. It can also comes down. Yes, that is the first question answer. Second question. Tick the correct option. Tick the correct option. Answer is already given in the questions. Yes. First question. In a circus, an elephant and a mouse jump from the same height. Okay. Yes. I've seen how you go to the circus. Yes. An elephant and a mouse jump from the same height. Same height la elephant to mouse in jump pannu. Okay ma? The elephant will reach the ground dash the mouse. Yes, elephant is a heavier weight compared to the mouse. Elephant is a very big animal. Yes, but compared to the rat is a mouse is a very small. Yes, small animal. Your first answer earlier than the mouse. Second answer later than the mouse. Your third one at the same time as. Yes. See, you already learned the properties of gravity. What is the second property? Does not depend on the weight. Yes. The rate at which objects falls towards the earth does not depend on the weight. That is the second property. So both of the any animal can different kinds of animal or different kinds of weight can reach at the same time occur on the gravitational force. So what is the answer, ma? Very good, students. Excellent answer. Third one is the correct answer. Okay. In a circus, an elephant and a mouse jump from the same height. The elephant will reach the ground at the same time as the mouse. Okay. Come to the big question. A juggler is throwing balls in all directions. Okay, a juggler is throwing ball in all directions, left, right, and then up, down. Okay, all the directions, up, down, left and right. No matter in which direction the ball is thrown, it falls down. Okay, you cannot also, the direction also does not depend on the earth mark. Okay, does not depend on the earth. The earth pulls all the objects from the surroundings in different kinds of direction also. Okay, so first the answer is gravity pulls it towards center of the earth. Second one, the force of friction pulls it downwards. Third one, the force of gravity is acting upwards. Okay, so what is the answer? You can guess the answer. Very good, students. First one is the correct answer. A juggler is throwing balls in all directions, up, down, left and right. No matter in which direction the ball is thrown, it falls down. Yes. So first answer is correct answer. Gravity pulls it towards center of the earth. Yes, that is the first property. Gravity pulls it towards center of the earth. Okay, students, come to the third question. State the two properties of gravity. State the two properties of gravity. What is the first property? Gravity pulls objects towards the center of the earth. That is the first property. Write it. Gravity pulls objects towards the center of the earth. That is the first property. Okay, question number A answer. Gravity pulls objects towards the center of the earth. Yes. Why do apples fall down and never upwards or sidewards? Because all the objects towards the center of the earth. That is the first one. What is the second point? Second property. The rate at which objects fall towards the earth does not depend on the weight, size, color. Okay, does not depend it. So all the objects can pull towards the earth. That is the second property. Okay, students. Students, today class, what we learned? What we learned? Yes, what is gravitational force and the properties. Okay, students? Okay. Thank you, students. Thank you. We will see the next class. Okay.